The first step to ending up with a busted bracket is making a bracket in the first place. Let's freaking go, guys. My name's Ryan Taylor. I'm the Preppy Sports Guy. 2025 Frozen Four tournament. We're going to head up to New Hampshire, the live free or die state. Just do not bring your marijuana. It is still illegal to possess marijuana in the state of New Hampshire. Boston College Eagles taking on the Bentley Fighting Falcons, the AHA Conference champ. First time in the Frozen Four tournament, and it's going to be a quick one. I have BC just rolling up Bentley in a very easy game for Boston College, unfortunately for Bentley. But hey, first time, might not be the last time. Here we go. Next game up's Providence taking on Denver. Providence is a very, very good team, but they just do not have the ponies to defeat the Denver Miners. I have Denver advancing over Providence. And let's head out west. Grab you a six-shooter, your favorite horse, and a Stetson hat. Let's head out to Fargo, North Dakota, where we have Western Michigan taking on Minnesota State Mavericks, who have the best uniforms in all of college hockey. The CCHA representative in the tournament, but Western Michigan is just too good. They're almost inevitable in this tournament. I have the Broncos advancing in a somewhat easy game over Minnesota State. Then we have Minnesota Golden Gophers, a blue blood of college hockey, taking on the UMass Minutemen. This one is going to be a shootout at the OK Corral, guys. Have fun, strap in, but I have the Golden Gophers advancing over a very, very good UMass team. Now, after Fargo gets wrapped up, we head out to Pennsylvania, the home of Ben Franklin, the Liberty Bell, and the awful Eagles fans. Allentown region. First game is going to be Maine taking on Penn State. Penn State is a very, very good team, but Maine has the best goalie in all of college hockey. I have Maine advancing over Penn State. The next game up out of Allentown is UConn versus Quinnipiac, the Battle of Connecticut. This game gave me fits deciding. UConn, very good Hockey East team, been solid all year. Quinnipiac, very good ECAC team. These two teams have played each other multiple times. Both have wins against each other. But I have UConn advancing in the end. Quinnipiac is a very undisciplined team and have a lot of too many men on the ice penalties for me. UConn advances in a somewhat close game. Now, after that, we head out to Toledo, Ohio, the home of the NFL Hall of Fame, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and nothing else. Ohio is a very, very boring state. This is where I have my first upset, guys. Michigan State losing to Cornell. Cornell has Mike Schaefer, their longtime coach. He's retiring at the end of the season. Ian Shane, their goalie, has been playing lights out. Michigan State is a very good team, won the Big Ten, but I think they get upset right here. Cornell advances. Let's go Big Red. ECAC champion as well. The next up, we have Boston University taking on Ohio State. And if this was a football game, I would be all in on the Buckeyes. Football school, just not a hockey school. Boston University, the Terriers are going to advance. They are really going to just overpower Ohio State. Unfortunately for Ohio State, they have Yurgorov in net, who's been playing very well since he started halfway through the season. And they have the Hudson brothers, who are just going to be dominant in this game. BU advances. And we have the regional finals. We're going to start up in New Hampshire again. We have BC taking on Denver. Rematch of the national championship from last year. I just think Fowler, Boston College goalie, is playing very well this year. I think Boston College advances. Ryan Leonard is going to have a good game, and he's going to have to be really hungry for that puck, which Ryan Leonard usually is. After that, we head down to the finals out of Fargo, North Dakota. We have Western Michigan Broncos taking on the Golden Gophers of Minnesota. And this is the year that Western Michigan gets into the Frozen Four. I have Western Michigan, the Broncos, advancing over Minnesota. Now we're going to head out to Allentown, Pennsylvania, the Allentown regional final. We have Maine versus UConn, a rematch of the Hockey East final. I have Maine just rolling UConn up again. Maine has the easiest path to the Frozen Four, in my opinion, and Maine is a very good team, very deep in scoring, and again, very great goaltending out of Bouger and out of Maine. Maine advances to the Frozen Four. Next up, we have a very, very old rivalry. There's an ancient rivalry in hockey. Cornell versus BU. This goes back to when BU used to be in the ECAC. going to be a very good game. This is going to be an absolute war. Both very physical teams. Ian Shane, again, good goaltending, but I just don't think he is going to be able to stop the onslaught from Boston University. BU is advancing. Here we go. We have the Frozen Four in the Show Me State, St. Louis, Missouri, the gateway to the West. Here we go. BC versus Western Michigan. I have Western Michigan advancing over the Boston College Eagles in an overtime game. This is going to be as tight gets, maybe multiple overtimes. I have Western Michigan squeaking past Boston College, a very, very, very good Boston College team. After that, we have Maine taking on BU, Hockey East rivalry, but I just think at the end of the day, Maine is this best team in this tournament, and they're going to get past BU. Maine's in the national championship. Broncos versus Maine. Maine, sorry guys, New England forever. Let's go, Maine, Hockey East champion, national champion. Maine is in. Maine wins it all. Black Bears fans rejoice. That is my pick. Have a good one. God bless and be safe.